My name is Vanders. Welcome back to Valheim. The last episode that I did of Valheim, a lot of you guys were upset about the video. However, I will say the video was poorly made, poorly done, and lazily put together, but I would like to explain further of what I meant by my world is messed up. And no, my entire world isn't completely messed up. Like, I have all of this, it's good. But I am upset with how they did the update. But that's not the main focus of this video. The main focus of this video is deciding what I'm going to do with this world. But the main thing that I'm upset with, I was under the impression that in the ashlands, only the ashlands was going to change. I did not expect other biomes to change because of a different biome updating. In my world, this tower right here was directly next to ashlands, so if you walked over here, up a hill like a little bit farther, you'd be in ashlands. And they've turned it all in the ocean. What I'm upset about is that from here over to here is all water, and up to here has all been affected. This mountain fob I have over here, it's slowly being destroyed. If I went over towards it, I have another fob over here. I have no idea what the damage is over there. But I'm upset that all of this land is now gone, and this looks like this. I think what they should have done is that they should have kept all of this land to be good, and just extended it out a little bit. I think that's what they should have done, and I wouldn't have any issues if they did it like that. I knew the ashlands was going to change things. I assumed that it was only going to change stuff in the ashlands. But with all that out of the way, now because of the new mess of my world, the small corner of it, I'm going to decide what I want to do with it. Do I want to continue playing on a world where some of my stuff is broken and everything's gonna, not everything, but some stuff is messed up from down over here as well as over here. I don't dare go to this deep north outpost. I have a portal towards it, but I definitely don't want to go there because I can look on the map, it's just water. This used to be land, but I'm not really happy with this being changed either. But I guess they were just preparing for the Deep North update, you know, doing this stuff now. Because, I mean, I understand, like, if you want to have everything be changed all at once, you're not going to have as much pushback as when you do it, if you were to do it again. So if you did one big amount, it does not as much pushback later in the future. So the way how I see it, I have three options. I can keep Valheim World, that's what I named it. Don't read this out here. Just don't read it. That's not for your eyes. It's for my eyes only.
Really?
But I can either keep this world and have it as like a museum kind of idea. You know, it's like, oh, this is what happened to my world. This is what it looks like. Or I could make a new world. And, you know, start from scratch would take a lot of time, a lot of resources that I do not have because I have a job, like a functioning member of our society. Or I could just remove it, you know, get rid of Valheim and just be like, oh, it's gone forever, which I might do.
Do it.
But I have 700 days in this game, 760 some, and like almost 500 hours in this world. That's an estimate because I have 600 hours in this game. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of this world. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a base. And pretty much the main idea is that I'm gonna build this up, the ground up, make it as tall as it can, remove that rock, make a little dock area down at the bottom, and this will be my ashlands base. You know, make a tower, make it go up. It's going to cost a lot of iron, a lot of stone, and a lot of wood. And I went around my portals, and I gathered a whole bunch of resources from all across my world. There's a bunch of wood, there's some more wood, and there is not enough stone. This is barely a scratch of stone. One of the best parts about having this base here is that sometimes the sky just gets red, and then there's red lightning. It definitely makes things interesting because there's different colors that, you know, you'd see normal colors over there, turn around, red colors over here, and sometimes it gets super red. And I did fight a bone maw, which is a new creature. Oh, look, there's a deer in the water. But I did end up fighting a bone maw, which is like the new serpent creature from the new update. But essentially, step one is make a platform. And then destroy this and let everything tumble. Because this is exactly how you want it to be. Because this is all in the way and I don't want to heal. And it gives me more stone to be able to build up this, my support. Now, the main thing to do here is just to, you know, raise the ground up as high as I possibly can. And I think this is it here. This is a max. This is the, where we call it quits. But like, now that we're a little bit higher up, you can see like how weird everything is just a little bit. Like we got trees really high up on like, you know, they're up on that mountain right there, if you can call it a mountain. It's more like a giant cliff. It's just ridiculous what they did to my world.
Look how they massacred my boy.
But this base is gonna be huge just to show it off. Show off my messed up, broken world. Okay, now that I've increased this and I've made it just about as big as it is on the bottom. Well, it's not exactly. It widens, or well, it widens as you go down. But the next step is to test whether or not stone floats. Stone does not float. Believe it or not.
Stupid!
See? Just like that. And everything just gets red suddenly. Like, everything is now evil. The next step is to try and not get pissed off while trying to build a platform under the rock to save all the rock. Because I can only build one of these things at a time and it's going very slowly. You open up your hammer, it goes away. And then you might not be able to get it for a while. Oh, that's a cool look. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, now that I've very painfully gotten a little bit of 2 platforms here, and I'm confident I can be able to save the majority of the stone, it's time to start mining this hunk of ugly out. Because this is all ugly. Okay, I got the stone detached from the rock right here. Or the ground, I should say, because this is actually the ground to my left. Oh, don't mind the ground, that was a mistake. It should be able to collapse at any moment now. Maybe. If I keep on mining the stuff over to this side, it should. Well, I started mining some of the stone, and it sounds like some of the platform that I have is now starting to break.
Good job.
Which is exactly how I wanted it to happen. Well, I did a bunch of mining, and there's still this little bit of stubborn piece of rock left. I do not appreciate this, Mr. Irongate Studios. This is very, how do I put this? Frustrating. This is not a very easy thing to deal with. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, I think I have collected all of the stone that I possibly can. I have a lot more stone I can use to do building with now. But now it's time to just get rid of this entire platform. The easy way, you know. This is how the rock should have been gone away. I should have mined just this little bit. That's what I was thinking, and I'll just go away. That's how I wish it would have happened. Now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have done the bottom platform first, because I could do it from the top of the other platform. Okay, I think I got all the supporting bits. Okay, we're good to start collecting and go back up. I don't drown to death. So I'm thinking about it right now, just from being in the water a little bit, because sometimes the waves will come up all the way up to here. Is I'm thinking that there needs to be, it'll start off thin down here, and then, you know, you go up to somewhere like here, and it'll get wider out. So, you know, I think that's how this is going to end up looking. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and comment down below. It'd be fantastic if you gave me a sub sandwich. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.